what keeps us out of alignment. So as long as we stay out of alignment, we're not in a capable mindset, a capable heart, a capable being to assist anyone. Being not positioned correctly inside, we can't assist anyone. We can't help anyone. And so if we can't help anyone, we can't receive any kind of instructions from the authority that is God. So now we have kingdom-minded people all spread across everywhere. And some want the service, some want to help people, some are confused, some are feeling lost, some are feeling abused, some are in a place where they don't feel like they can serve. We have people all over the place. And God is like, I need everyone united, aligned, together, networking together, loving unconditionally together, to help those who can't help themselves, to bless those who can't bless themselves. He wants us aligned, full of joy, to be happy just because, to help people just because, not looking always for something to receive back, but willing to give, not expecting something back. You know, I've met a few people over the past week, and one lady, awesome lady named Queen, she lost her best friend over 40 some years, and to be such an awesome person and have a platform and be used to pouring out to people and not have the people pour back. Like it's one thing to serve, but it's another thing to be served. And so God is creating an environment where like-minded, great people can serve one another while we're serving His kingdom. That people need it. That people that have platforms such as Queen, people that have platforms such as Paul and Narita Gray, such as Toby Marie, such as Elder Parks, such as Apostle Lewis, such as all these people that are doing amazing things. They need to be served as well. They need to be empty, to be able to perform at their peak capacity, to be able to be aligned and to assist people with their assignment. They have to be in a position where their pitcher is empty, where they can constantly pour out. This is the thing Paul is trying to get the Ephesians to see, that we have to come to the point that we empty ourselves out of all the habits, of all the malice, of all the callous, the coldness, and the grudges, and all the everything that we're holding in, that we pour ourselves out to allow ourselves to align and straighten up to and with God. Him writing this letter to these people, it was important. He wrote a lot of letters, but it was important because this revelation he had, it really brought a joy to the churches when they received these letters. It gave them more hope. Right now, where you are, I know you may be struggling in whatever you may be struggling in and with, but God wants you to align with Him. He wants your head not to be all over the place, your thoughts not to constantly be wandering. He wants your heart to not keep holding on to hurt from the past, and He wants your body to be in a position where you have enough stamina and endurance to serve. And He wants your spirit. He wants your spirit to be and have enough joy in it that you can encourage someone else. That he got to the point to understand that without me understanding that God is the head, without me understanding that He is the head, I'm of no service. I have no power without knowing that. We're not the ones making this thing go. Yeah, we wake up every day, but we wake up every day by the grace of God. So in knowing and placing Him where He needs to be as a priority over our life, over our resources, over our finances, over our family, it places him in the authority where he's supposed to be. So right now, where are your things aligned? Where is your priorities assigned? Is your alliance to your job? Is your alliance to your friends? Is your alliance to your money? Is your alliance to your urges? Who is your alliance to? Because when you look for where your alliance is, and it right behind that, it'll show you how come your assignment isn't being carried out, or what your assignment really is. Some of us are paying attention to some things that aren't being fruitful to our lives. Some of us are paying attention to some old stuff that isn't being fruitful for our lives. Some of us are paying attention to some people that aren't being fruitful to our lives. Does that mean we're better? No. It's not about a judging or a better or worse. It's about prioritizing God's kingdom and being a blessing to people. You don't have to put someone down to allow them to see and know my focus is on this. My alignment is this way. It's not backwards. It's not sideways. It's forward. I tell people the reason our windshields are bigger than any other glass in our car is because going forward is the most important thing. Yes, you can look from your sides, you can look in your rear, but you're moving forward, making forward progress. Right now, today in your life, God is asking you to make forward progress. That your faith depends on it. Your assignment depends on it. The people in your assignment that you need to assist is depending on your choice of choosing God. Your choice of understanding God's authority in and upon your life. Your choice of surrendering to Him. If people lined up waiting for you, your greatness, the greatness you've been sitting on, the purpose, the qualities, the beauty that is you, people are waiting for that to be blessed. To hear your story, to hear your legacy, to hear all the great things that you are and all that they can be. So I hope that in this, in hearing this and understanding it, that you know you don't have to listen to everything that comes your way, every fad, everything you see on Facebook, TikTok, everything you see and hear. Even what you just heard me say, it's a whole book here for you to read this for yourself. You don't have to take anyone's word for it and say, oh yeah, and that is, no, study, do your homework, research, and see what the words mean. Let those words come to life in you so that you can run on and run this race full of joy. Not wake up every day hating your assignment, hating your purpose, not even feeling like being aligned in God, not knowing who or what you're aligned to or with. I'm praying that you get this. I'm praying that we all get this together and we all become the blessings that we were created to be. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful energy and strength in God, because that's what's required. All those things are required. Your strengthening, your joy, your unrelenting, unconditional mindset to do this thing. You have the power to do it. And I pray and know that you can and will. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading of His word, the edification of our soul.